Happy Friday, everybody. It is May 22nd, and it is time for the CrossFit Cure at-home workout. So let's just get right into it with our warm-up today. We've got 3 rounds of the following movements. 10 Russian baby makers. So for these, go ahead, get out to a nice shoulder width stance. Bend down, grab those toes, bring your hips under. Nice and slow here, you guys. 10 reps, we're gonna bring our hips down and bring them back up. No need to rush these, take your time with it. Then we're gonna do 20 lateral line hop overs. So if you've got a lateral line on your side, great, you can use that. Otherwise, I think you can imagine it. Get your feet together, hopping side to side here, 20 reps. Our last movement is 30 flutter kicks. So laying down on your back, squeeze those abs, point the toes, straight legs, straight knees, squeeze the quads, and flutter kicks. Small range of motion here, going 30 reps, kick as fast as you can. 3 rounds of that warm up, and then it's time to move on to the workout. Our workout today is called Arsenic, but don't worry, this one's good for you, okay? We're going for max reps here. That means the weights we're using today are gonna be light. We are doing 2-minute stations at each of the movements. I want you to move fast, get as many reps as you can, but good reps, okay? So our first movement is gonna be 2 minutes of squats. We want you to get below parallel on every squat here. We want you to watch your knees, keep your chest up, stay in your heels, all that good stuff, okay? But still moving quick as if you were doing maybe like a Tabata squat where you're going for a really high score. Get a lot of reps in, 2 minutes of air squats. Then you're gonna go 2 minutes bicycle crunches. So down on our back, we are crunching our abs here, and we are going to pedal the legs one at a time. 2 minutes bicycle crunches. If you need to stop and rest, make it quick, okay? I know this one is gonna test you. It's hard to hold a crunch for 2 minutes, but with that moving, it should distract you a little bit. As many reps as possible. 1 rotation of the leg is 1 rep. So pick a leg you wanna give full rotation, that is a rep there. All right, then we've got 2 minutes of double knee tuck in a plank. So this sounds a little tricky. You're gonna go into a plank. This is like a mountain climber, but you are jumping both knees in at the same time. So it's gonna be tough. You can either jump both knees in and out or jump in, hold them there, and then hop out kind of like you're going into or coming out of a burpee. Then we're gonna go 2 minutes of light dumbbell sumo deadlift high pull. So get your light dumbbells. Sumo, get that nice wide stance, toes forward, slightly out, push the hips back. This is a deadlift. Keep those dumbbells moving straight up and down along the legs, and high pull, so pull the elbows up at the top, get it up all the way up to your chest, okay? Try and get it to your collarbone. Then we're gonna go 2 minutes of push-ups. So these can be knee push-ups, elevated push-ups, handstand push-ups, however you wanna do it. We are going for a score in 2 minutes, so make sure it's something that you can get a lot of reps through. And our last is 2 minutes of heel touch crunches. So we're going down into a crunch. We are keeping our arms reaching towards our feet. We will crunch up, tap our heels on the side, and then lay back down. 2 minutes of heel touch crunches. We can scale these to supine knee raises as well. Because we're not doing a rep requirement, if some of these movements are a little tough for you, but you can do them, go with it. We're getting max reps. It's a lot more satisfying to know that you worked on that skill for 2 minutes. That is our whole workout. Record all your reps, and let's get into our cool down and accessory. For cool down today, we've got 3 sets of the following movements. 30 seconds each side, windmills. So take a wide stance, get your hip over one leg. So one leg is out to the side, point both toes away from you, okay? In the same direction. One hand is gonna slide down that leg as you hinge at the hip, trying to keep that hip really nice and square. And then the other arm goes up overhead, hinge down, come back up, 30 seconds each side. Then you're gonna go 30 seconds of arm swing front to back. This is a really easy movement. It's a nice cool down movement. Put your arms out in front of you, swinging, pushing out behind you, and back in front for 30 seconds. Then we've got 30 seconds of ATYs. Very similar to a YTW, okay? The difference is you're gonna be down in a hinge position. This is almost like a dumbbell pullback, so arms out to the side. pressing out behind you, but it's out to a little wider angle than you would with a pullback. And then T is obviously right out to the side, and then Y is out overhead. It is the mirror of the A. The last one is 30 seconds of wall squat. So go stand face against the wall, hands overhead, squat down, trying to not touch the wall. 3 rounds of that, and that will be our cool down. Accessory work today is going to be accumulate 100 of each of the following movements. The first is 100 light dumbbell rows, so soft bend to the knees. Lean forward, grab some light dumbbells, down, straight down towards the ground and pulling up towards your chest. 100 rows, and then 100 dumbbell side bend, so standing straight up. This is a nice easy movement, oblique movement. Lean to the side, let one arm drop, come back up, and then lean to the other side, come back up, let one arm drop. That is your cool down and accessory for Friday. One more day left into the week. Let's do it.